you know, the puppets. How you guys doing? We're at the San Diego Comic Convention. It is awesome and far out. Thousands, hundreds, quarter of a million people are here. And we are Saturday the 25th. Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to do a new vidcast where I will make the big announcement, but it really does have to do with a roadshow in 20 cities in October. I'll give you more details then. I'm coming out to see you, dude. Woo!
No, I'm not ready yet, dude. I'm not ready for Quiet on the Set guy. Okay, I'm ready. Would you guys be surprised if Quiet on the Set guy was actually like a little dwarf dude? One day we'll have to introduce him, but he's not a dwarf anyway, or a midget. And I don't even know what to say. Dudes, how you doing? San Diego Comic Convention was absolutely fantastic. You saw some of the footage. I want to thank all of you who came by to say hi, who had so many nice things to say. The fans, you guys out there, you dudes who watch these movies and enjoy them, I so appreciate it. You know, you keep having these Hollywood dudes saying, I really want to thank the fans. It sounds kind of whatever, but it's the truth. I mean, really, if you guys weren't watching these movies, I wouldn't be making them. I'd be doing something else. So thank you, and thank you for all the kind words. San Diego really was amazing. Hard to describe if you weren't there. 120,000 of you guys, of us, crammed into one gargantuous area. With everything from huge exhibits and huge projects to strange little obscure 10 by 10 foot booths. So anyway, it was a lot of fun. And the big announcement is, okay, you've been hearing about the announcement, I will be doing a 20-city roadshow in October. I wasn't sure about it because there's so much going on this year, and I feel kind of spread thin, but you know, the truth is I can't resist going out there and hanging with you guys. It's a lot of fun. We never make any money. If you were wondering, this is always a loss deal because we just want to go out there and say hi to you guys, and you know, sending the big truck on the road and flying people around and celebrity guests and renting venues, it's at best a break-even deal. But what it does is allows me, maybe me and you guys, to have a great time since you're the ones watching the movies. And I'm sort of in this unique position where I make one kind of movie. I make genre films, horror and sci-fi. And I've made enough of them, and there are enough of you guys to come visit, and it's sort of like a traveling party. And I don't think anyone else does this, so thank you so much. It will be a great tour. We're going to start in, well, a lot of the venues aren't locked in yet, but we're going to start in San Diego and wrap our way through the country, ending up in New York, coming back to St. Louis, and we're going to be in Chicago. As a matter of fact, Chicago's going to be cool because unlike all the other venues, which will be kind of edgy 200 to 300 seat bars, in Chicago we are going to be part of Flashback Weekend, which is a great convention, and we're going to be there on Sunday. So that's the one exception when it comes to the show. It's only $10 admission to our show, and of course if you're a member of the Full Moon Fan Club, you get in for free. The one exception will be Chicago, because as long as you're going to that 3-day Flashback Weekend convention, you get into our event Sunday for free. So it's going to be a blast. I really look forward to it. We're going to have some new stuff happening. For those of you who've seen the show, it will be a little different. There will be some of the same things happening, blood, guts, weird stuff on stage, revealing things you've never seen before. Women seem to do things that are strange and they don't usually do. I don't know how to describe it because if you haven't seen it, it's sort of to be seen. But the roadshow should be very cool, and we will have all the cities posted very shortly with all the venues. We could also use some help. We've appreciated your help in the past. Rye at fullmoonfeatures.com is going to be manning that whole effort. So any of you who want to help hand out flyers and spread the word, you'll be getting emails and blasts sort of asking for that help, but we really appreciate it. It's a grassroots deal. You know, we're just doing a few ads and some internet promotion, and there'll be a nice ad in Fangoria, but otherwise it's just word of mouth. So any help spreading the word about our very unique roadshow would be much appreciated. Otherwise, everything is very, very exciting. Bong just came out, King Bong. It's done very well. A lot of people are either watching it, you know, downloading it from iTunes or renting it at Blockbuster or ordering it from us here. Skullheads is coming out in September, which stars the amazing and uber talented Robin Sidney. Super proud of that film. It's kind of a ghost story. We shot it at a medieval castle in Italy. Sometime in November, it looks like Demonic Toys will be out, and you see a couple of those dudes right here. They are really nasty. And even though December was the month we were hoping to get Puppet Master Axis of Evil out, it's very crowded in December, and everyone is saying come out in January, so it looks like January will be the month that we will finally have Puppet Master 9, really, Axis of Evil out. Picture turned out so great. We're editing, we're creating effects, we're doing a lot of post-production now. Super proud of the film, and I think you guys will all be happy. It's really the first, I think, stand-up Puppet Master film since, since Puppet Master 1 through 5, really. And it's very much has the vibe of Puppet Master 3, directed by the same talented David Dakota, who you've probably seen on some of these vidcasts. Otherwise, the only other thing I wanted to say to you out there is, early on when I started the roadshow, we had a contest where some people in some cities won the contest, and they got to be in a full moon movie and be killed in a full moon movie, a future full moon film. Two problems. One is we lost the list. We don't know how to reach you guys. But also, we haven't made a movie in the last few years since that roadshow where you can get maybe 15 or 20 victims in a room and blow them up or kill them or bludgeon them to death, because, as you know, our movies are relatively confined, 5 or 6 characters in an environment, creature, monster. Thematically, we really haven't made a film that would work for this. But we do have the right movie finally, and we are shooting it in the fall, probably sometime in November, and it is Ginger Dead Man 3, Saturday Night Cleaver. What more perfect movie to die in? So please, you guys, if any of you are still out there and listening, or if you have friends who you know were part of that contest, my first roadshow, just send an email, get in touch so we can compile a list. We'll let you know when the shoot date is, and we are definitely writing a scene where we will get to kill all of you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you a very short clip of something you guys may not know about. Some years ago, when I did an early version of the roadshow, I did it for video retailers, and we had a similar contest. And we had, I don't know, 30 or 40 winners during that very, very first early roadshow I did maybe 10 years ago. And it was almost the same problem. How do you kill 30 people in a movie that doesn't look, we don't have big budget movies when thousands of people die. So at that time, I was shooting a movie called Shrunken Heads. And we created a scene where the Shrunken Heads are chasing these guys down a road, and this huge bus full of tourists, of course they were all retailers who won the contest, something happens, the bus goes over a bridge and into the water, and everyone dies. I'm going to show you a clip right now.
I hope them poor bastards can swim.
So that was our first experience in killing a whole bunch of people, but it's rare to make a movie where you can do that. Anyway, Saturday Night Cleaver, Ginger Dead Man 3 is the perfect film, so if you're out there and you won that contest, please let us know who you are and how to get in touch with you, and we will give you the dates, and it will be a lot of fun in November finding a way to make you all disappear. Other than that, it is, everything's crazy, everything's wild, roadshow coming up, and thanks again for watching this extra long vidcast. Ciao.